Hey, Thinkful, how you doing? It's Dave. Doing another case case review or case interview practice question, and this one was one of the brain teasers. And same deal. I kind of just picked one at random, just one that came up, and the scenario I was given was Mr. Smith's peacock lays an egg in Mr. Jones's yard. Who owns the egg? So it's kind of a funny question, but you're going to get some off the ball questions. Like all other examples, I'll let the interviewer present all the facts. I'll take some notes and make sure I understand everything with the question. And I don't really have many questions I would ask back. This is really heavily kind of favoring Mr. Smith, but I would just ask if there was any local laws that would favor either side. If there's just something I don't know that would be an influence. And then I would also ask, does Mr. Smith for whatever reason not want the egg back, or does Mr. Jones want it? Is one side heavily interested in the other? And based off of those questions, I'm giving Mr. Smith his egg back for many, many reasons. The first off is, I don't know if there's something with like custody with the peacock, but if the peacock, left their egg on Mr. Jones's yard, like it's hard to compare to humans, but like if a human being, a human being's child was left somewhere, that human being would still be able to get them back. Or if someone got detained in another country, the country that they're from should be able to get them back. Also, the peacock did kind of trespass on Mr. Jones's yard, so the peacock probably didn't intend on laying the egg there. I'm just assuming that. And then also the main reason, and this is kind of like the number one thing, is accidents happen all the time. My neighbor's kid sometimes hits his ball in my yard. I'm not that guy where I decide just to keep the ball. I give the ball back to the kid because it belongs to the kid. Like my neighbor's cat ended up in my yard the other day by accident. It just climbed over and couldn't get back to his yard. And my neighbor asked to get his cat back. Of course, my neighbor can have their cat back. So it's just really strange that Mr. Jones would want to keep this egg after all. But that's kind of where I'm at on that. My friend's wife is pregnant. She's in her third trimester. If I have a dinner this Sunday and the kid is born on my property, I'm not claiming it. The mom can obviously have her kid. It's her kid. So unless there's something really off the wall that I don't know, or there's like a law or something that would influence this in Mr. Jones's favor, this egg belongs to Mr. Smith, and that's who it should be with. So that's my answer. And thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.